Hello friends! Today I will tell you about our knifemaker surface grinding. How to assemble, what are the features? What are the differences between the 2023 model and the 2024 model? Now let's go to our assembly briefly. Let's remove our finger stones first. Now our surface grinding with arms and arm. You can buy it without an arm. The hopper of the machine we use is 40 millimeters. 40 millimeters. These arms are already pierced, coming like this. 1.5 inches of this is 35 by 35 or 30 to 30. Can also be supplied as aluminum-filled aluminum. Now 2 bolts come out of our package. One is connection bolt. One is the bolt we will attach directly to the wheel. Let's prepare like this. It's like making a Lego extremely easy. We can assemble very easily. Our 8mm bolt is our metric 8 bolt. First chamber. We attach our 10 bolt to the second chamber. Others are already here. You can wear it when you push it very easily. Now let's put our salmon briefly like this. Okay. If you are sure it is straight, and you can easily squeeze. Okay. Now we put our wheel on. The wheel we used, 180 handle, millimeter tall, coincides with 7 inches. It's rubber covered. Resistant to high temperature cardboard. About 75 to 80 Shore. Ideal for use in surface grinding. Hardness. Look here, right now we tied our wheels. We have also assembled our body. We connected. This is metric 10. This is metric 8. This will be our first operation. Let me talk about your measurements. Let me show you. It has a length of 25.5, so 26 centimeters. The width is about 45. Corresponds to millimeters. 5. Extremely strong. There is also a neodymium magnet available on it. I opened a plug. Let's do our assembly now. Installation of our second part. Here we have 2 bolts, here and here. We need to connect them to these 2 points. Just stuck right now. I didn't tie hard right now. Here. It is necessary to bring the plane here to a good point and connect it. It looks like 90 degrees right now. We attach the handle we will use to push it back and forth. Area we can hold. Let's lay our machine like this. Make us look a little better. Yes. Now you see, there is something extremely serious here. There is space. Let's see how much. About 2.5 centimeters. This distance from this area. When we relax, our distance is quite wide. So if you tie something very thick here, you can use it. It's just an option, or due to different situations on the machine, you can use this. Okay, now we did our assembly. Let's lay our machine like this. Now let's talk about other parts of our machine. Wheel distances are. If those 2 don't fit together, 5 millimeters in that we've seen. There are 3 millimeters, 2 millimeters of things. There are money. These money. You can put it under our wheel. You can raise our wheel. Or on the contrary, you can take the arm further back. Will be used for these. Not something that should be used in case of need. We have a piece of plastic over there. This rail car is the man of this sleigh car. So when you see a problem, when you want to remove it and on it. You can take it off as you can care. There, we have one greaser in the package again. This is our grease and this is our car. The point you saw. You wear this point. You remove this from here. You are lubricating. You press grease directly. Use for these. Use when necessary. Some about the current product. We will both do a test and transfer a detail. When we connect like this, 90, it's connected by a degree angle right now. We have a working area. You open it to a certain point of steel from here. For example, let's think that this is our steel sample. For example, when we give this gap. When we give the gap here, I throw it here, 5 mm here. You can reduce to 4 millimeters. So when the surface grinding works, it will grind up to here. It won't stone further. It will pass here empty. This will reduce it from 5 to 4 millimeters. This is the first angle plane. Second angle, we have an angle here. With this, look at our wheel, see this point? Well, let's switch to our steel this time. When we squeeze, while there is no wear on this surface of our steel, no friction, wear will be in this area. So from here, this is 5 millimeters. This is for millimeters. This is 5 millimeters, you can think of it as 4 millimeters. Two different points or two different axes. You can grind something. By the way, this apparatus is surface grinding apparatus, not a thinning apparatus. So okay, 4 out of 5 millimeters. We dropped it to millim, but 5. Let's not make an effort to reduce it to millimeters. After all, these are seriously high-speed devices. In this sense, you can damage the product. Does it work? But you can also reduce its life with very low things. I'm throwing with advances. 1, you made progress. I recommend you to go 2 times. You went once, you came again. I'm talking about half a lap, that I call a progress. Actually, I'm talking about a half lap. I recommend you to go 2-3 times. Guys, now we have a steel. Yaklak 5 millimeters Condanda. We will make an EE application on it. I want to show. Marking now. Let's paint roughly with our paint. Let's show more. Be realistic and think. Now we brand our steel. Let's put it carefully. Steel is normally more than the surface of the thing. High. We will arrange it now. First, we will open it from here. We'll open it here. When we open, that side is more. Show this area here. That area will wear out now. When we open here, it will be a different shape now. That's enough for us. It doesn't come back. Can go forward, doesn't come back. We're bored now. Can't go forward. Have you seen the application? It hangs here, but it doesn't hang there. Now we have 2 locations on our board. It works forward and backward. We'll be back now. So our disc will spin like this, not this way. Sparks and flames like this. Garbage, etc. Anyway, we want it to go to the opposite wall, not to come on us. I'm running. Progresses step by step.
Görüyor musun?
Now the wheel has walked here. Our angle here. Our angle. If there was a narrower angle, it would come from the beginning. It is good to start with low angles. I'm throwing this place right now. It fell to 4 millimeters. Now the first angle has worked. The second angle this time, we will buy from this region or from this region. For example, when we squeeze this time, this will be our working area. The friction area will be this zone. Let's see. Yes, there is friction. Let's adjust. Let's not have problems. Okay, let's run again. We took out our steel, as we see our steel, starting from this area and thinning down. And we started here and thinned down again. We can show it like this. There is a thickness like 480 for 76 here. Looking here. Even here it starts with 6, falling from 6 to 4. When we look at this region there, from top to bottom and from right to left, we made our grinding in the direction. Let's show like this. We didn't have the following feature in the 2023 model. For those who want to have this feature, just that piece. And with this other piece, I'll deliver. This piece with these two. You can also use this feature. We can also run. So thank you for watching us. Greetings from Turkey to everyone from Istanbul. I'm sending love.